Hi everyone, and welcome to Rita's Intuition 777. Welcome back to those that have been before, and welcome to anybody that's new. I'm going to be doing a from now to end of July spread for Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and North Node. Anywhere else you've got it in the chart that you thought may resonate. Thank you. And if it resonates, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. If it doesn't resonate, please don't force it to fit. Chariot, so things are going to be moving forward. You've got something moving forward successfully. Some sort of set success. Sorry. With the Chariot, it usually suggests that there's been a long road to travel. So it's not come out of the blue. Well, it is come out of the blue in the sense of the success, but it's not come easily. There's been a lot of work that's gone into whatever this is that you believe is the thing that becomes successful. But it's like a reward for a lot of work that's been put into something. 8 of Fire, some communication or something moving forward at a fast pace. That's the Temptation card, Devil card, but it's Temptation in this deck. 5 of Fire. Right, 6 of Air. Ooh. King of Air, that's your energy right in the center, which means you're really in your power at this time. Messenger of Fire. Messenger of Earth. That Messenger of Earth card was at the bottom of the deck when I did the 8 of Fire. And I thought it was a bit funny that things were going to move forward and move forward quite soon, and then the Messenger of Earth usually is quite slow. Sorry, it's the rain's really gone heavy out there, so I'm not sure if you can hear properly. Hopefully you can. So yeah, it's a 2 of Air and 7 of Fire. King of Fire at the bottom of the deck, maybe dealing with a fire sign. This King of Fire has come up a few times, so I might do what I did last time and do that read that I did about the general energy of the week. So the general energy of the period that I've read for, regarding cards that have come up regularly in the deck. But the important thing to see is that you're stepping into your own energy with that King of Air. Some leadership, some sort of taking control of a situation, some sort of intellect. Intellect. What can I say? What's interesting is you've got only one major arcana, and that one major arcana is the Temptation card. So that's quite interesting, because something you strongly desire or strongly addicted to is going to be sort of the key for this period, something key that you're going to be addressing. So, and that Temptation card it's got the money around it, so you may be you may have a sort of strong temptation. There's that woman on the apple, I never saw her before, but there's love there as well. It may be just addicted to things. You may just have an addictive personality in that sense, but you're cutting things out, and you're clear about what you want. You're clear about your motives of things. So if you've got a temptation here, in this energy of the King of Air, that temptation is well managed because you understand the root of it, you understand the cause of it, you understand why it's there. So you've got that 8 of Air, 8 of Fire starting off the read, and that's information or communication coming towards you, or things moving forward in terms of this temptation. because there may have been obstacles in the way previously. But here, I'm with this King of Fire up here, I'm getting that you've either got fire in your chart, or there's a strong connection to a fire sign, or you've just stepped into your leadership ability and you've looked at a more creative way to overcome these obstacles that may be standing in between what you want. And these are obstacles, outside forces that you have no control of, but you may have found a creative way to overcome them and move away from them with that Six of Air, to sort of go around them, move away from them, leave them behind, which has obviously enabled you to step into your power. And you're feeling passionate about something that might tie into that King of Air, but it might be also tying into someone that's around you, but that might not be a consistent energy that's around you. Things have been moving slowly so far. I think I've got that message, is that things were moving slowly because of this five of fire, and it was requiring you to step out and step in control, take that leadership position in order to move forward with this information that's moving slowly towards you. You've gone through a period of where you've had to go within and seek clarity to actually understand your temptation. I think before I was saying that if you're in your King of Air energy and you've got temptation, it's going to be well managed, because you're going to have thought about the reasons behind it and sort of managed it appropriately and understood what is behind the temptations in order to address them. And that is where that Two of Air comes in. And this is Seven of Fire is about you standing your ground. So I believe you've stood your ground, and that's where you've come into this King of Wands energy, or you've found a King of Wands energy that's enabled you to support you in finding a solution to overcome them obstacles, so that you could actually continue with your desires and actually get what you want. But you also may be protecting your energy from an in and out person that may be coming in due to your finances, or may be a part of the temptation. It may be them that has a lot of finances, this fire sign. And you may be making the decision to move away from that. Three of Pentacles, collaborations, trust in spirit, going within. Eight of Fire, please. Ten of Wands, there's been some sort of burden. Yeah, conflicts. The five of Swords, jealousy, envy, conflict. But there's been some sort of burdens, but I'm getting that someone's putting an end to that, and that's what the communication's saying, and that's where the Sun comes in. So someone's ending a conflict that's been burdensome, that's created nothing but obstacles. Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Temptation, an end to the temptations. You've cut it out. King of Pentacles, in order to ensure your financial stability. You've transformed a temptation. I said there was money there. So you've transformed a temptation into a financial opportunity, possibly. You've readjusted and you've reconfigured things to something that you're really passionate about. You may have turned into a business. King of Cups. We've seen a lot of the kings come out. We just saw the King of Pentacles. We've got the King of Earth here, King of Fire already, now the King of Cups. Wouldn't be surprised if we saw the Emperor come out eventually. So yeah, so you've not really been sharing your love, I think. I think you've felt the love, but you've not been sharing it. And that might be, oh, what did I do there? That might be part of an obstacle. One of the obstacles is that how you've been presenting. And maybe you've overcome the obstacles by ending this temptation. You've overcome the obstacles, and now you're allowing love in, or now you're allowing yourself to love. You've got the Six of Wands there, so some sort of success and victory has come as part of this. Six of Air, please. Moving away from deceitful behaviour that you're not sure of. Seven of Air there. Moving away from deceit, successfully moving away from deceit. You've got the Chariot card there. Successfully moving away from deceitful behaviour. navigating around it, using your intellect and your wisdom and your leadership ability to overcome that. Queen of Cups. So the King of Air is a Queen of Cups. So this is brought in love. This is brought in nurturing. This you've taken care. So you've got the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. This is a divine union that's coming in now, because you've shut out a temptation. You've put off temptations. You've only focused on what's making you happy and what's relevant. You've moved away from past deceitful behavior, and in comes your Queen of Cups, because you're allowing yourself to love now. That devil energy there. So that was previously the temptation. Maybe there was a Queen of Cups that was your temptation, but I'm not getting that. I'm getting that, yeah, that your temptation was preventing that. Got the Page of Cups. So you might get an apology for someone that was in and out. So you might apologise to someone for being in and out because you was in that temptation energy. Someone might apologise to you for being in and out. You may decide that you're not accepting this apology because it may come from a child. You may deem it to be too childish, basically. And you may not deem this situation to be worthy of your time. And you may be protecting yourself from that situation. That was a Ten of Swords on the floor. I suppose I've got to get that. Okay, if I must. Oh! Sorry, all went wrong there. Maybe I should have just left it on the floor. Ten of Swords in the reverse on the floor. So it's taking your time now that there's no more pain now. Taking your time, and obviously you've removed the pain. Charging forward now with that Knight of Swords, speaking your truth, feeling more able to, because you've released whatever has been burdening you. What's the Two of Air for Aquarius? Clarity, the truth, the strength. Taming that beast, taming them temptations has allowed you to have clarity of the truth with that Two of Air. You've gone within and you've now been able to see the truth. And you've got the Chariot again there. So some sort of success and some sort of gift coming after you stand in your ground with that Seven of Wands, sorry. So there's a successful union coming, but it's come as a part of you releasing something that you may have had a pull towards. And only you will know what that is. And you're now no longer heartbroken. You've moved away from a particular behaviour, particular desire or addiction. And you've moved forward now, and you're successfully moving forward. Thank you, Aquarius. If that resonates, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you again soon.